I'm Tom, and on the weekend we are going to see Derek Chisora, the 42-year-old, 36 and 13 fighter versus the 40-year-old, 44, 4 and 1 Deontay Wilder. This is going to be the 100th fight between them, the 50th fight each of them making their 50th appearances in the professional boxing ring. Form-wise, you have to say that Derek Chisora looks like the better man. Based solely on form, right now, Derek Chisora stepping in there, beating the likes of a Joe Joyce, beating the likes of an Otto Wallin in good fashion as well, looks the better man versus a Deontay Wilder who didn't look particularly great against Herndon. Got stopped by Zhang, didn't get stopped, but got handily beat by Joseph Parker. And people say it's the Fury fight that did it, but actually every time he stepped in there with anyone of that caliber of opposition, he's looked that way and he's been defeated. Now, I'm not saying Derek Chisora is a Parker, is a Zhang. What I am saying is I think that on current form, you have to say Derek Chisora is the better man. The loser retires here, but weirdly, it's a strange one where the loser retires, and we're saying this is a pretty 50-50 fight. So the fact the loser will look at retirement, but actually the winner seems to look at an Usyk fight as a possibility. It's a little bit crazy. Loser goes on to retire, winner stays to fight Usyk potentially. That's weird. Winner and loser will be on opposite sides of the spectrum. It's really quite strange, actually. And what we've got is a gun-shy Deontay Wilder, who we saw, the gun-shy Deontay Wilder that we've seen fight Parker, that we've seen fight Zhang, will not be to Derek Chisora, a front-footed, aggressive pressure fighter in Derek Chisora. A gun-shy Deontay Wilder will not be able to beat. He won't have the capabilities to beat him. Even against Herndon, as I said, I wasn't impressed with Deontay Wilder. He didn't look amazing. And Chisora, how he's still going, I will never know. That man has seemed to have been in his prime in some form or another, pretty much since starting his career. And the fact he's still going now is amazing. As I've said previously, momentum absolutely favours Derek Chisora. Paper will favour Deontay Wilder. And you look at it on paper, the former WBC champion with a long reign, the knockouts on his record, of the 44 victories, 43 coming by stoppage, you have to say paper will favour Wilder. But going on form, going on momentum, going on the eye test, probably favours Derek Chisora. That's what makes this fight intriguing. Wilder basically needs to hope that he can catch an aggressive and a slow Derek Chisora flush on the chin and put him to sleep. Meanwhile, Derek Chisora needs to hope that he can make Wilder wilt under the pressure, that the way we saw him do against Parker and Zhang. And when you look at the outcomes, then you look at the targets, they're the game plans each man needs to target, needs to strategize to fulfill, you have to pick, in my opinion, Derek Chisora. I think there is a very good chance Derek Chisora can go in there and put on quite an emphatic, quite a decisive show against Deontay Wilder. At the O2, in London, in front of our home crowd, saying goodbye, an emotional farewell. I think Deontay Wilder goes in there and loses to Derek Chisora, I think inside 10. I was going to say inside 6, a bit early. I'm going to go around the 8th round stoppage for Derek Chisora to beat a Deontay Wilder, potentially sooner. Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff works, people. Peace.